If you want to improve speed, SEO, security on a WordPress site, I recommend you check out Clearfy. Let's go check it out right now. What's up, everyone? The WordPress plugin that we're going to check out is Clearfy. They do have a free version that's actually powerful, but in this case, we're going to check out the paid version. So let's go over to my WordPress site, and I've already installed the plugin. Just go ahead to plugins, add new, search for Clearfy, and download the pro plugin if you're on the paid version. Now, this is a setup wizard if you want to get started here, or go ahead and go to settings and Clearfy and do everything manually. Now, before we get started with the setup process, let's check out the sponsor for this video, which is Hostinger. So if you want to grab an affordable shared hosting plan, check them out. And there's an extra discount coupon code that I want to show you. So jump over to the link that I'll provide in the description, go to hosting, web hosting, and you're going to be able to find their shared hosting plans. Now, my favorite one is Cloud Startup because it includes a dedicated IP and more features. But if you're looking for an affordable plan, check out the most popular one, which is Business. So let's go ahead and add it to cart to show you how to apply the discount coupon code. Now, once you're here, Hostinger is going to ask you how many months do you want to pay in advance. I recommend 48 months. You're going to have the lowest price, lowest renewal price, and you're good to go for 48 months. Now, to apply the discount coupon code, go down here, have a coupon code, and add it. SaaS, master, and apply it. And the price is going to drop to $172.37. So use the coupon code if you want to grab a shared hosting plan. Now, for the setup of Clearfy, yes, we want to start the wizard because I want to show you how easy it is to get started. Now, first of all, it's going to run a Google page speed test to show you the before and after it's finished. In this case, I'm not going to wait for that. We can go ahead and enable these recommended plugins. For example, Robin Image Optimizer, which is a good idea if you don't have a dedicated image optimizer, okay? Asset Manager and the minifying combined components. These are already activated and I can deactivate it if I like, okay? So let's go ahead and continue. The optimize speed, you're gonna have optimization speed options. Now, I already turned some of these on and that's why I'm getting this warning. Some of these warnings come because if you mess with this, it might break the site because it's gonna, for example, aggregate JavaScript files. So enable these, test it out, check your speed, and if everything's working fine, then keep it on. If not, turn it off, right? So there's browser cache, gzip, enable cache. If you have a dedicated cache plugin, disable this, okay? You don't want to use twice the same type of plugin, all right? Optimize CSS code, aggregate CSS, disable emojis, remove RSD link, etc., and all that good stuff, right? Let's go ahead and continue. You got your optimized SEO. If you have a dedicated SEO plugin, skip this. If not, then use it, right? So automatically set the alt attribute, automatically insert the last modified header, etc., all that stuff. Automatically, all right? Going to continue. The optimization for images, it needs Robin image, so install that plugin if you want to use that. And then you have a secondary test to see how it performed after you tweak those settings, right? So in this case, we're on the pro version, so you can see this is the difference between the free and the pro one. In the pro, you get Hide My WP Pro, Assets Manager Pro. You get the basic version in free. In this case, I get the pro version, right? Multi-site control, Update Manager Pro, and SEO-friendly images, okay? So let's go ahead and finish. And this is going to take us to the main settings of Clearfy, right? So remember, it's over here in settings and Clearfy. If you want to start up the wizard again, click on start, right? If you want to reset all the settings, reset it here. If you want to use the one-click optimization, for example, if I want to use for a one-click security settings, I'll go ahead and confirm. But I can do this individually from each one of these sections. So for performance, I have the settings available here. And then you have your submenus, optimization for CSS, JavaScript, cache, assets manager, etc. All from here. Your SEO settings. Remember, I'm on the pro version, so I get a lot more settings that you would on the free version. Then you got transliteration, duplicate pages, SEO friendly images, updates. For example, plugin updates. They want to do manual, enable auto updates, theme updates, disable automatic translation updates. Sometimes can get annoying. It's always asking you to update. WordPress core updates, email notifications, core notifications, for plugins, for themes, individually for each one of these, and the advanced settings. So force update. Then you got your comment settings. These are really good because you can disable it from here, everywhere, or in certain post types, remove field site and comments form, etc. all from here. Then you got your comments cleaner. This really comes in handy once you have a bunch of spam comments over here. I don't know why WordPress doesn't add a setting to just remove all the spam comments. You got to do these like page by page. So this is a really handy tool. Defense settings. So you got your hide author login, hide errors when logging on the site, disable XML RPC, which is a really great idea if you're not using it. Remove HTML comments, remove beta generator, and save it if you want to enable this, right? malware scanner and firewall. If you want to enable this, this is another plugin independent from Clearfy, same creators. All right, hide my login page settings, I need to enable it. Hide my WP settings, for example, hide mode, disable directory, and all these settings there. Advanced useful tweaks, that you have all the options here for the admin bar and other kind of things. Widgets, so if you want to remove some of these widgets, it's possible here. Components, so this is where you're able to install or remove components from Clearfy, right? So for example, if you don't need the assets manager, you can deactivate it. If you don't plan to use, for example, nsync.js, JavaScript, cache, etc., deactivate it if you have a dedicated cache plugin. So don't use those features if you have something dedicated. If I want to install Rob and image optimizer, install it from here. Hide login page, install it from here if I want to use it, etc. There's all these plugins available or components from Clearfy. All right. So if you want to check it out, the link we provided in the description for Clearfy. And don't forget that if you want to grab a shared hosting plan, do check out Hostinger and apply my coupon code. And that's a wrap.